This is a kit that I've prepared with the help of my near and dear friend, Mandy. And Mandy, I'm going to invite you to speak a little bit about that if you'd like to do so.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just a kit of things that we, with sensory processing disorder or autism, use to help us stay calm and focused and be able to actually process things that are going on around us instead of being anxious.
Yes. So I love light up things. They kind of like numb my my brain a little bit. As long as I'm not around anyone who has like epilepsy or seizure issues, or if I'm not experiencing them myself, these are wonderful things. Another thing is I love bright colors, and I love squeezies, I call them. So I have a couple squeezies. I also like to have a variety of textures. So this one's a lot easier to squeeze if I'm sick and I'm really weak and I want to squeeze something still, I can. I usually have two just in case I need to do one in each hand. Another light up, same idea. And then I have a shaker. This really helps if there's like a lot of beeping going on that's very overwhelming. Or if I'm really like upset, it helps express and kind of release that energy. And then I have a mini oils thing that I made a pretty, and it's textured because these are bumpy, so it doubles as like a rubby thing because that. And then I have my essential oils in there. That's frankincense. That helps a lot with anxiety or anything along those lines. I have it labeled oils so I can remember, like, oh yeah, I have my oils, yay, and get excited about it because I'll forget what's in this kit. And then I open it up and it's like Christmas. So another thing I always keep is a shot blocker in here, and it's just like these spikes are really soft and gentle, but if I have to have like an IM injection, these are fabulous because it's a shot blocker, so you don't feel the needle poke as badly. So this is a wonderful thing right here. And then I have a faith rock because sometimes figuratively a rock is very helpful. So this is a gift from an amazing person. So it happens to say faith on it. So I hold this a lot. Sometimes I'll hold it, and I like the feel of it. I like how it's mostly round, but there is a little, thing on it that I can kind of like, move around my hand. That's very helpful. I absolutely always have crayons because you can get paper pretty much anywhere, but no. And I have my Crayola crayons with the colors that I like because they're light and bright. And then I always have a bracelet supply making thing on hand for like friendship bracelets, like the string one you see around there. And then that. And that's about it. And it's super helpful. It's light. I have it in a very, cute Vera Bradley lunchbox. And I have a little stuffy on the side. And I have a carabiner clip with it. And the reason I have this on here is if I'm in a rush and I have to cluster stuff together like really, really fast, I can do that. So super helpful. And I got this clip at like the dollar store. So this is a kit that I paid plus, and then there's a little stuffed animal on there. So I would definitely recommend this for anyone who has sensory processing disorder or autism spectrum disorder. It's super helpful, and it has been an amazing tool per se in my tool belt, and I'd strongly recommend anyone who has a child with sensory differences or an adult, make yourself a sensory kit. Different things work for different people. If you have one that's already, and if you saw anything that's in here that would be helpful, please comment below. And if you have any ideas that I could add to my sensory kit, please share them in the comments below or feel free to PM me. So thank you so much and have a great rest of your day. Bye.